Hello everyone and welcome back. So today I actually recorded the last video just a couple hours ago, but I just got a message from Amazon that my package arrived today, and I recently bought a brand new keyboard because, well, this Black Widow keyboard I have, this Razer Black Widow keyboard, has treated me very well. But I've used it already for 5 years, and I noticed some keys are now, not responding like they used to and stuff like this. So, time for a new keyboard, and I've been looking at different keyboards for ages, and I was so set on getting a Keychron name. I'll put it on the screen, but I was set on that, and I thought I'll get it. And when the Amazon Prime Day comes, everything's gonna be on sale, I'm gonna get it then. And everything was on sale, but not that one. And then I was reading a bit into it, and a lot of the people seem to have problems with the Keychron keyboards. Even though, I was set on a certain one, the one with the wooden sides, and it's like, oh, that's gonna fit so well with the desk. But anyway, I thought, let's get a different one. So eventually there was 3 options. I was stuck with the Orla F75, but it's, 75%. I did kind of want a full-size keyboard, so I was kind of thinking, okay, well, I get the Galaxy, the Maker Galaxy 100, which looks great, sounds great, whatever, but the only reason I didn't end up getting it is because it was white, or like cream color, and I thought, I don't want a white, or like an all-white keyboard on the desk when I have everything else is black. The stands, the monitor, the computer itself, the mouse, the microphone, it just doesn't work. So I'll get a different one. And after doing a little bit of research, I found this one here. This is the one I got in today, the Orla F99 Pro. So it is, I think it is a 98.9, that would make sense, 99% keyboard, or 98% keyboard and 99 keys, something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, let's open it up. I have it right here. Let me just take it out of the box. Actually, let me just quickly make sure that nothing falls out, but too eager to get inside and have a look, because this one actually was, $120, I think, on sale. And I went with the black greenish design, where it has these star arrow switches, and I didn't know what to do. Like I almost bought the one that has no facing, like on the keys it doesn't actually have the thing, but it has it on the front facing like lettering. And I thought about that, but then I thought, oh, that might get annoying. That might get a little annoying. And also this one has a bit more variety in its color scheme. So I'm very excited to have a look and see what it looks like. So it's in there. It comes in a nice, this protective sleeve here. Yeah, like the F75 looks great. I mean, it's the most popular keyboard for a reason, but I just really wanted a full size one. That was only $100, and then the Galaxy 100 was $160, I think, with the upgraded keys, which is still a good deal. But I just wish you could buy a different. I could have bought a different color scheme of it. But this only ended up costing me, so I bought the keyboard, I bought this HyperX wrist rest, because I really need one. I've never used one, or I haven't used one on this desk for a long time, and it's better to have one than to just have your hand on the wood the whole day. And I also got this little, I should take it out now. Little Maker braided rolled up cable. to like USB-C, because I don't like using wireless keyboards or wireless mice or wireless headphones for that matter. I have wired everything to have the latency be as low as possible. This is kind of nice. This sounds nice for you guys too. And then after the keyboard, we'll open the wrist rest up. So we've got a little manual here in English, French, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, Russian, Thai, Mandarin, Indonesian, and German. And it actually has a lot of information. That's good. Let me actually just I will definitely need to put that to one side and have a look at that before installing it. So we've got a little 30-second quick operation guide, and then it shows me this image with a million to billion different things. That's cool. It has all these light mode switching, light color switching, ambient light, light effect speed, light brightness, all these different combinations you can use. Very nice. I haven't bought a keyboard in 5 years, so this is very exciting. I've never not used a Razer keyboard, but these days keyboards are a lot cheaper. You know, good keyboards are a lot cheaper to get than they used to be. I don't really know anything about keyboards. You might have noticed. That's the layout there. It's got one of those like volume knobs, which I think is pretty cool. All right, here it is. Let's get it out. Oh gosh, I have to lift this up, I think. Maybe this side, because you can't see obviously, but the box is very heavy. There's what I assume to be, you know, don't quote me. It's what's it called? It's the thing that removes the keys. I was going to make a stupid joke about it being something for your eyes, but I don't even know what that's called. What's it called when you get your eyelashes? You know. I don't know. So we got nice USB-C. Did I just buy a nice USB-C cable for $25? It didn't say, the listing didn't say that it would have a cable with it. For God's sake, I just bought this bloody cable for no reason. Well, that's at least it's good to have another USB-C. Bloody hell. Could save myself $25 there, but it didn't. The listing, maybe I'm just blind. Probably that's the case, but from what I remember, the listing didn't say, oh, there's a cable inside. I'm just putting something for now. I hope this is not too loud, guys. I'm trying to get this keyboard out, but it's very heavy. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, it's like a brick, dude. That's so much heavier than the Razer one I got. Wait. Oh no, the Razer one is pretty heavy, but this one's freaking heavy. Look at this. I'm so excited to try this out. Okay, let's get it out of the plastic. Okay. And here we have it. Bloody nice. I can't be honest with you. Really, really nice. Really, really nice. And it's really solid, really heavy. Oh look, you can see there on the back, model F99 Pro. Very nice. And here you got the, so that's the USB-C, the Bluetooth wired and 2.4G, and you got the USB there. Slots in nicely like that. Got the, ooh, listen to that. Can you hear that? Very tactile little volume knob. Very, very nice, very nice. That is going to be something that I'm going to be, that's going to be a problem. I haven't used this yet, so I'm very excited to try. Let's put the little stand down. Let's just put the big one down. Yeah. Okay. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's so nice. Let me do this for you. Let me point the microphone down a little bit. How am I going to do this? Hold on, I'm going to fix this for you. you so much